Well, hello everybody. A very good evening to all of you. A big warm welcome to everybody watching us on behalf of PSTV. I am Mohini, your host for the evening today, and I'd like to extend a warm welcome to everybody. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us this evening, and actually every single evening, right from Mondays to Saturdays. We go live every single day, Monday to Saturday, guys. And thank you so much for accompanying us and being so enthusiastic in this journey on PST. All right. So, guys, let's just start. Well, how do we start? Come on. Any thoughts? Any comments? How do we start the session usually? Okay. And I've already started to get the love coming in. Well, of course, I have to do a quick check-in because it's Monday. It's a new week, a new start, a new day, lots of things happening during the week. I'm sure at your end and also at our end, and especially on PSTV, there's a lot brewing, there's a lot cooking, a lot of things in store for all our viewers right here, guys. So come on, quickly, just send me your reactions in the chat box. How is everybody doing, guys? I hope everybody is doing healthy, hearty, fit, fine, great. Come on, any comments, guys, quickly in the chat box before we dive into the session for today, everybody. Come on, everybody. I want to hear from all of you watching me live right here on PSTV. Quickly, guys. All right, okay, lovely. Lovely. So I already see a lot of you are typing in. I already see a lot of the hearts have started to come in. I already see a lot of the love is coming in. Wow, the thumbs up for PSTV. Great, guys. Thank you for that energy. And like I always say, keep that coming, all right? So let's just move forward. Well, we're talking about blogging for budding writers. That's our journey precisely. And we've been discussing a lot about blogging for quite some time. And I'm so glad that so many of you present here with me today are actually accompanying us on this journey, and you guys have moved so much forward and done so well so far as this particular journey of yours is concerned. And we at PSTV are genuinely indebted to actually assist each one of you in this journey, guys. Okay, so let's see what's brewing. Well, what's brewing, everybody? What's brewing on PSTV for all of you today? So let's have a look, everybody. Well, like always, we start the session with a great quote of the day. After that, we have a break the ice, which is more like some interesting questions, and I do expect interesting answers from my audiences right here, guys. After that, we move on to today's agenda. What's in store for everybody? Well, today we'll be discussing. We will be taking up an article study, guys. Okay, and what that article study is about, I'll reveal that just in a little bit. Okay, and after that we have fun and frolic 1, which is fun activity part 1, and of course we have fun activity part 2, so fun and frolic 2, guys. So everybody, it's a request, you've got to stay tuned till the end of the session and participate actively in both the fun activities. All right, and of course, before I take your leave for today, I will do a quick recap of all the learnings and all the discussions in the session. And then we have the home project for everybody out here. All right, guys, so let's just move forward. Okay, so now, as always, we start with a positive quote, and let's see what the quote of the day is. Well, it definitely is: life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. And isn't that a beautiful quote, guys? Definitely live those moments, live each moment. I always stress on this: live each moment and just enjoy this journey called life, guys. All right. So moving on, everybody. Now we have you ever. So everybody, just brace yourselves for break the ice and have you ever questions. Okay. So the first question coming your way is: have you ever had a friend who shared the same birthday as you? Well, okay. So come on, guys. Have you have ever had a friend who shared the same birthday as you? It's really nice to have people share the same birthday as yours. Well, I have one such person in my life as of now. It is she's more like a sister. She is my sister-in-law, and we share the same birthday, and I'm so glad that I shared it with her. So definitely, that's one day we generally try and celebrate together. So the happiness is 2x basically, all right. So that's how it goes. If you have a friend who shared the same birthday as you guys, come on quickly. Some of you are saying no and with this ad emoji, okay. And I do get a few yes, 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 yes. Lovely, lovely to hear that. Lovely to see that. Okay, and it's a beautiful feeling. It's a great feeling to actually share your birthday and maybe try and celebrate together. Yeah. All right. So moving on, guys, to the next question. Have you ever sung karaoke or did a lip sync song? Have you done that? Okay. Have you ever sung karaoke or did a lip sync song? I think I've done both. So as somebody, I've done both. I've tried my hands at both these things, guys. Come on, tell me your responses. Have you ever sung karaoke or have you done like a lip sync song? Come on. Okay, so I see a few karaoke's coming in the chat box. I see a few lip sync songs also coming in. Wonderful, guys. Wonderful to see all your responses. Great, great. All right. So moving on to the next, have you ever had to get stitches? Okay. So as kids, I think most of us have actually witnessed that and experienced that. Okay. And so have I. I have got stitches. So definitely most of the kids, most of us as like really young kids, we generally don't, look around too much while walking or while running. We're mostly running because that's the energy levels at that particular age. So come on, tell me, guys, have you ever had to get stitches? Oh my God, I'm just getting yes, 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 yes as of now. I've not got any no's in my chat box. All right, great, great to hear that, guys. Great to know that. Okay, and the next one, and I hope that everybody is doing fine. Well, stitches are like a part of childhood, I feel, yeah. All right, so again, I'm getting like yes, yes for the stitches. Oh God. So most of us have experienced that, okay? So the next question, guys, is have you ever fallen down the stairs? Come on, tell me. Has anybody fallen down the stairs? Well, I have. Okay, so I'll raise my hand and I'll say, yes, I have. Come on, tell me, guys. Have you ever fallen down the stairs? Some of you are saying no, some of you are saying yes, yes. Rolling down the stairs. Oh my God, Noah. I hope you were okay after that. I really, really hope so. Okay, all right. I'm glad to see the more no's, okay, in my chat box for this one at least. All right, good guys. Thank you for responding. And let's just move to the next question. Have you ever eaten a whole cake or a pizza yourself? So tell me, have you like had that whole huge cake or have you had like a pizza on your own? Well, to be honest, I am guilty of having a whole cake on my own. And trust me, I can actually do that. I can have a whole cake if given an option. And I wish weight was not an issue. And I wish I was not somebody who had to continuously watch my weight. So I could actually eat more of those cakes every single day, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So come on, tell me, guys, if you actually eaten a whole cake or a pizza on your own without sharing it with anyone, guys. So quickly. Okay. So somebody saying yes, both. My God. Okay, so both. Alright, you're lucky to have actually eaten that. Okay, great, great, guys. I get both, both, both. My God, so many of you actually eaten both, is it? Some of you are also saying no, no. Lovely, great. Interesting answers from everybody. Thank you guys for responding. And let's just move forward to what's in store for today. What's the agenda? What are we going to be discussing in today's session, guys? Well, today in store is choosing a solid topic for your blog post, and it's a write up. It's by Corey Wayne Wright. Okay, it's a particular write up. It's an article by somebody. We're using that article only for ease of understanding because it's a great article, and I was going through it, and I thought that you guys should get a glimpse into that particular article. All right, and we have the link in the description. So if you want, you can go through the article as well, apart from our session, guys. Okay. So, to decide, it's actually easy to dismiss as procrastination or writer's block. We always keep thinking, okay, so today is the day when we're going to start writing and we're going to, get down and sit but it doesn't really happen. So there's a lot of procrastination that goes into place when it comes to actually getting down to do the work of writing. But again, once you are in the flow, and you can't really, there are times that you keep thinking, what do I write about, what do I write about? That's the first thought. Okay, so being critical of what you write is actually smart, guys. Okay, don't think that probably I'm wasting too much time. Don't think that maybe I'm overdoing it. But that's, I think it's a fair enough sign, it's a good sign that you are taking your time when you can't assess, or can't when you can't zero in on a topic quickly, because you shouldn't. You should take your own time. You should weigh all the aspects of that particular topic that you want to discuss with the audiences out there. Because there's a quote that aimless blogging is almost as bad as not blogging at all, and sometimes it's worse. Okay, so please understand that aimless blogging is almost as bad as not blogging at all. So don't go ahead aimlessly without figuring out what your topic is, and don't be all over the place with the topic. Okay, moving on, before you start writing for your blog, you need to figure out what a great blog topic looks like. What is it? Okay, what is it? That particular blog topic, looks great, right? Why does that topic actually appeal to the audiences? What is it about that particular topic that actually appeals to the audiences? And whether what you have on your hands is something that you should, or maybe you should not write about. Okay, so please get that clarity before you step forward to actually zero in on that topic of yours, guys. Okay, moving on, a very important word on topic versus working titles. Okay, so there's a very thin line difference between topics and working titles, everybody. So please, all of you watching me live all years right here, please get this sorted. Okay, before you actually finalize on your topic, please understand these are the nitty gritties of selecting your topic, and that's the reason that we brought this forward to all of you. Okay, so now that's where blogging should start, topic selection. Okay, uh, topic is not enough to start blogging. You shouldn't write a blog post until you've solidified a working title, guys. A working title. I say this word again and get this clear with all of you. Just make a note of this word. You've got to have a working title. Okay. Now, what is the difference between a topic and a working title? You must be thinking, yeah? Well, a topic is genuinely something which is general, while something like a working title is specific, guys. Okay, it is very pinpointed, it's very specific. Now, some examples of topics are given here. Something like outsourcing content creation. Somebody wants to blog about maybe outsourcing content creation, scaling social media marketing, which is like the need of the hour at the moment. Then there's business blogging efficiency. Okay, so there's different things that you want to talk about. So, but these, mind you, all these that I mentioned here, all these pointers here, are just examples of topics. Okay, now, but of course, all these are not enough to create a blog post. Now, you must be thinking why? Because the various topics that I just showed you on the screen, they can go a million different ways. It can be all over the place. You can write so much about these. Think of the topics you could write about outsourcing, something like content creation. There's so much, millions and trillions of topics that you can think about. Okay, so what you've got to do is that after the topic of yours, you have to zero it on a working title. It's basically a title that you work off, that guides your post, more or less the blog post that you're putting forward. It is specific, it is niche, it's clear, it does not encompass every little nuance of a broad topic. Okay, it takes only one single nuance and focuses on that alone. So it's like a very focused thing, a particular working title, guys. When you have a focused working title, your post, of course, will be easier to write, because you'll be able to resist the urge to ramble off into a trillion million different directions, basically. Okay, so have that working title set, have it clear and have it in place. Okay, everybody, I hope this bit on working title is slightly clear, guys. Okay, so now, for example, like the example that we mentioned about outsourcing your content creation is a topic, how to run your blog of uh, outsourced content creators. Okay, now here is a pinpointed topic. It is a working title, to say the least. Okay, a topic is general and it could breed multiple different blog posts, guys, while a working title is specific and it will guide the creation of one single blog post. All right, everyone. So please ensure that you have not just a topic, but you have to have a working title, everybody. All right. So, guys, is this difference between the working title and the topic basically clear to everybody? Because this is your first step when it comes to blogging. You've got to have some clarity on this issue. Come on, quickly tell me in the chat box if this is clear. Anything that just tells me that all this little bit that we discussed as of now is clear to everybody listening to me live, guys. Quickly. Okay, so I can see a lot of you are typing in, guys. All right, so I am getting the thumbs up. Okay, I'm getting the yes, yes. All right, I'm getting the hearts also. Great, perfect. Okay, lovely, guys. Thank you for your responses and keep these coming. And now, everybody, well, we have yes, the balloons are welcoming everybody, and we've got fun and frolic. And to all my viewers right here, let me tell you, this is fun activity part 1, guys. We also have part 2, so everybody, don't go anywhere. You've got to stay here and be with us on PSTV, all right? Okay, so the first one now. What am I? Okay, so fun and frolic, what am I? Well, you can touch me, but I can't touch you back. You can see me, but I only reflect you and can never reject you. What am I, guys? So that is your riddle, everybody. What am I? Okay, so you can touch me, but I can't touch you back. You can see me, but I only reflect you and can never reject you. What am I, everybody? Come on, quickly. I'll give you a second and a minute to just think of this, and maybe you can respond, all right? So I see a lot of the thoughts coming in. I see a lot of the think emojis coming in, guys. This is great. This is great. And I already get a few correct answers, okay? Wow. Lovely, lovely. I've got a few correct answers. I'm just waiting for everybody to type in. All right. Okay, lovely, lovely. This is wonderful, guys. I already get the correct responses. This is so nice. And this was fairly quick. So now the answer, everybody, is correct, and the correct answer is definitely a mirror. All right, it is a mirror, guys, and well thought of. This was really quick, everybody. Okay, very quick with the answers, everybody. So now moving on to the next question, guys. People have stepped on me, but not many. I never stay full for long. I have a dark side. What am I? So people have stepped on me, but not many. I never stay full for long. I have a dark side. What am I? Come on, guys. What is this? What am I? Any guesses? Oh my god, I'm already getting the question marks. I'm also getting thought emojis as always. I think with the riddles, this kind of thought emojis are stuck in my comment section now. But a lot of you are thinking, okay, one of you has responded this as flower. No, it's not a flower. You'll have to think a little harder, Ria, maybe. So it's not a flower. The others are just giving me question marks. Come on, all you guys in the chat box. There's Athar there, there's Ria there. Okay, then there's Jacob, Justin, Noah. Gear up, guys. I need answers from all of you quickly. Okay, all right. Okay, so I've got a few correct answers. Lovely. I'll just give you a second more. All right, good. So a few more popping up on my screen. Let's see the correct answer, guys. No, it's not a flower, guys. It is the moon. Okay, it's the moon. Precisely. Let me just go back to the riddle, everybody. People have stepped on me, but not many. I never stay full for long. I have a dark side. What am I? I'm the moon. Okay, so that is your response. All right, a few of you did get that correct, so kudos for that thinking, guys. Okay, moving on to the next. What am I? I'm always running, but never get tired or hot. So I'm always running. Imagine something which is always running and never gets tired or hot. What am I, guys? Come on, quickly. What am I? So I'm always running, but I never get tired or hot. What am I? Come on. Okay, so I see already people are typing in. Okay, a few of you are giving me the think emojis as always. You're thinking. All right, so I'll wait for all of you, for all my thinkers on the gang here. Come on, I'll wait for all of you quickly. Send me your responses, guys. I'm always running but never get tired or hot. What am I? Okay, well, somebody out here is giving me. No, it's not a heart. It's not a heart. Okay. And it's not a sun either. It's not a gas stove either. Good, I'm liking how everybody's guessing, huh? Everybody's guessing different interesting things, is it? Okay. Well, it's not a heart, it's not a sun, it's not a gas stove. Guys, come on, you can guess better. Think of something else. Okay, and I think I should give out the correct answer. Well, the correct answer is the refrigerator, guys. Precisely. Let me go back to the riddle and show this to all of you. I'm always running, but never get tired or hot. Okay, so it is the refrigerator, my friends. Yes. Okay, now moving on to the next one. I look like you, but I am not you. You can blow me up or find me in a vault. Share me or frame me. Both are nice. What am I? Okay, so quickly, guys, I'm getting the loves and the smileys for the what am I questions. I think everybody's having a good time, and that's what I love. I love to see my students smile. I love to see my audiences smile and enjoy their time here, as well as learn a lot on PSTV, guys. So the question one more time. I look like you, but I'm not you. You can blow me up or find me in a wallet. Share me or frame me. Both are nice. What am I? Okay, so somebody's saying picture. Okay, somebody's saying comb out here. Somebody's saying mirror out here. Guys, come on, guesses. Any more guesses on this one? Everybody, I'm waiting for a few more of you who are typing in. Okay, so most people are saying comb, mirrors. No. Okay, somebody's saying pictures. A lot of you are saying pictures, pictures. Photograph. Okay, so you've got to be more. I'll maybe give this as a hint. You've got to be a little more precise, guys. I'll give it to the ones who are saying photograph, but the correct answer actually is a photograph of you yourself, guys. Okay, because the question here talked about, I look like you, but I'm not you precisely. So it is a photograph of your own self. Okay. Well tried, guys. I love the energy in the group, and I love how everybody is giving me different answers. Huh? Okay. And now moving on. You can play me with cards, but don't burn me. Rest glasses on me or walk across me. What am I? So you can play me with cards, but don't burn me. Rest glasses on me or walk across me. What am I, guys? Come on, think of this one, everybody. Okay, and again, the smileys, the thoughts are popping in. Let's see what everybody's trying. And a lot of you are typing in. So let's see. I'm waiting, guys, waiting for your responses. Come on. Somebody saying a glass case. No, it's not a glass case. You'll have to think of something else. Come on. Okay. All right. So I've got one correct answer as of now. Somebody saying it's a mat. No, it's not a mat. It's not a mat, guys. It's not a coaster either. My God, good guessing, everybody. Come on, quickly tell me. Any more responses, everybody? Okay. I've got another correct response. All right. This is wonderful, guys. And I think I should show the correct answer. But the correct answer is a bridge, guys. That is the correct response. And I got only two correct responses, but good thinking, guys, and well tried, everybody. Thank you for that energy and thank you for responding, everybody. All right. So now, moving on to what we were discussing. Now that we have that out of way, basically let's go through the evaluation process of deciding whether you should blog about a topic and how to turn it into a strong working title. So now that you've got clarity about the difference between what a title and a working title is, the difference between a topic and a working title, basically let's just delve a little deeper into how can you turn your particular topic into a strong working title. Okay, how can you do that? All right. So now, the first and foremost point, everybody, is first ask yourself what the goal of the post is. And I think we've been discussing this a number of times, even in our episodes earlier. Having a goal is something which is imperative in any sphere, guys. And the same goes as far as blogging is concerned. Okay. And everybody, every single person sitting here, not sitting here, everybody anywhere across the world, everybody has goals that they're trying to hit. Okay. Now you have to decide what your particular goal is with that blog of yours. What is the goal? Is it that you just want to create awareness? Is that the goal, that you just want to create awareness with your blog? Or is it that you want to generate some leads with that blog of yours? Is it that you want to spread something that's important to your particular, if you're starting up something, if you're trying to build something, then, is that is something that you want to spread across? You want to spread like a word, okay, among the audiences? Is it that you want tons of traffic on your blog? Is it that you want a lot of people to read your blog, to react to your blog, to give you all the attention that you want on that blog of yours? Okay, figure that out, guys. Please figure that out. That's a request to everybody, all the bloggers in the making. Please have your goals in place. And I would further like to request that please try and sort of write down your goals. Okay, write down your goals, have a list of sub goals, have a list of goals that you want to achieve with this particular blog of yours. And trust me, you'll hit your goals very soon once you have them written down with you. Okay, so take a note of all your goals. Okay, and of course, at the moment, because we're discussing about how do you freeze on that particular goal, let's just demonstrate at the moment that your goal with your blog is like it's more to do with driving a lot of traffic on that blog of yours. All right, so let's keep that as the goal for now that we have that goal. Now let's just figure out how we've successfully driven traffic to the blog in the past. Okay, so now after that goal of yours, you have to do an analysis in the past, that what has happened in the past, because the past is like the best predictor of what is going to happen in the future as well. That's how you can analyze things. Okay, and you want traffic and you want to get it by blogging. Okay, so now what you do is you do a lot of research. Okay, because now your goal is clear. You know that what you want to do. You want to basically generate a lot of traffic on that blog of yours, and you want to get it by blogging itself. Okay, so now you go research about what posts have driven a lot of traffic in the past. Okay, so you will have to do an extensive research, a good analysis of all these posts that have driven a ton of traffic in the past. Okay, now something like newsjacks, that has worked very well for quick spikes of traffic of late. Okay, but again, they don't come up often, and of course you are at the mercy of the news there. Okay, so of course you are at the mercy of the news. If there's nothing new happening around you, then you'll have nothing to report, nothing to say on the blog. Okay, so of course you have to ensure that you sort of figure out how these different blogs have actually managed to generate traffic, good traffic. All right, and then of course you have to see whether even then what you're putting forward is feasible or not, whether it's going to work in the long run or not. Okay, so that's your second pointer, guys. And well, SEO, we've discussed this. SEO friendly stuff has worked for a lot of us. Okay, search engine optimization, guys. Why? Because when you write something that ranks well in organic search, people keep stumbling on it over and over again. It's the high chances that they will keep stumbling over it over and over again, and even for years and years to come. So there are high chances that automatically they will, you know, come across your blog, they will go through your blog, and that's how you will be able to generate a lot of traffic. and you will be able to attain that goal of yours. Okay, so remember these things. All right, everybody. Okay, and is this pointer clear, guys, about being able to generate traffic? Please send me a thumbs up in the chat box quickly, everybody. Okay, all right. So I see thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up. Yes, yes, yes. Great, guys. Glad to hear that. Now, moving on to the next pointer. What topics could be SEO friendly? You want to consider two things: persona alignment and the search volume. Ask yourself, guys, what topics your persona wants to hear more about and what they need help with. For the sake of demonstration, let's assume that around you people are really interested in selling goods, say something on Pinterest. Okay, is there any search volume around that particular phrase of yours, selling goods on Pinterest? Say there is. Well, it looks like there's a good opportunity for you to create some content that's more that's both search friendly as well as persona friendly. So try and have such topics in place. Okay. Moving on to the next pointer, guys. Get more specific about the topic to formulate a working title. Remember, your topic is, again, something that's very vague, okay? But we have to get close to having something which is blog post worthy, okay? So you can't just write about anything, all right? You have to zero in on it, okay? You have to screen it down, all right? And of course, spin off some long tail variations of the topic, selling goods on Pinterest that your persona would care about. Of course, it has to be like I mentioned this a number of times during our previous episodes also. It has to be in alignment to what your audiences also want. If you're not giving them something that they like, if you're not giving them something that they are interested in, if you're not giving them a solution to something, if you're not giving them something that answers or, that sort of gives them a solution for any such challenge that they're facing currently, I'm sorry, they will not be interested in what you're writing. And more than anything else, you've got to be specific, you've got to be crystal clear about the topic, guys. Your audiences has to be able to understand that. It has to be something that can easily be put across and they resonate with that, that content of yours. Okay. So get more specific about that topic to formulate your working title. Okay. Now let's say that your persona cares about Pinterest because they own their own business crafting beautiful bags and purses, and they know Pinterest is a great place to get more visibility and sales. But what specific titles might lend themselves to talking about that now? Okay, so now after that you have to come to the titles also. Okay, so now, for instance, the example that we have been taking, some of these could be, how to sell goods on Pinterest. 5 tips for solopreneurs to make money on Pinterest. Why not? Okay. How top fashion brands use Pinterest to get customers. Okay. All these different topics. Selling on Pinterest. 10 designers doing it right. All right. So something like these, something that will interest them and something that's clear, that's specific. See how clear these titles are, okay? And your blog topic has to be something exactly clear, concise, okay? All right, guys, and I hope all these pointers are clear. Everybody out here, come on. Just give me a yes in the chat box. Give me a thumbs up. Give me anything that just tells me that all that we've discussed quite a few of the things regarding the topic. And this, guys, it's a request, has to be clear with everybody. You have to freeze down on a working title. You have to really work on making the topic of yours clear, specific, and something that your audiences will resonate with. And it's only then that your blog will reach where you want it to. Okay, so please, guys. Okay, so I'm already getting the yes. Come on, give me your feedback regarding how clear all this has been, the entire discussion that we've had today. Come on, quickly. All right, so I'm getting yes, yeah, perfect. Okay, great. I'm getting the high fives. Also, lovely, guys. So glad. And now, everybody, it's time for a little bit of fun again. It is fun and frolic activity. And everyone, here goes your fun and frolic activity part 2, everybody. So you have to pick the word that has the same meaning, guys. Okay. So you will be, I will be giving you a clue and you'll get some options. You have to pick the correct word. Come on. So the first clue for everybody here is to get the meaning, nature, or importance of. Okay. So the clue one more time: to get the meaning, nature, or importance of. The options for you is disregard, understand, free, and release. Okay, so the options are disregard, understand, free, and release. So, guys, come on. Now it's your time. I need to hear from all of you. I've been blabbering for so long, and now it's time for you to participate one more time in the fun and frolic part two. So, I need your responses, guys. Okay, so I can see already a few responses have come in the chat box. Okay, all right, all right. So, some of you are saying, okay, release. Some of you are saying understand. Some of you are also saying release, release. Okay, so it's more like release and understand. Okay, that is basically the two responses that I can see on my screen as of now. All right, so there's understand here that comes in. There's understand again that comes in. Some of you also saying release. All right, and let me just go to the answer slide and check as to who all are actually correct. All right. So, well, everybody, the answer is understand. Well done. I think most of you got that correct, huh? Great, guys. Good thinking. And now moving on to the next one. Something stated in words. Okay, so something stated in words, guys. That's your clue. All right. And the options for everybody is quiet, request, question, and statement. Okay, so I'll go one more time with this. The clue is something stated in words. The options for everybody is quiet, request, question, and statement. Which word do you think means this, which is like closely associated to the clue, guys? Okay. I've already started to receive a lot of comments. I've already started to receive the correct answers also. And this is nice, guys. Everybody's doing a good job with these, huh? I can see that. Everybody's doing a good research, I feel. Okay, so some of you are saying, well, request. No, it's not a request, guys. It's not a request. It's something stated in words. Um, okay, all right. So some of you are telling me statement again. Let me just give a second more for people to type in. All right, I'm again getting statements. All right. Okay, and now I think I should go to the answer slide, everybody. Well, the answer for this one is statement, everybody, and good thinking, good guessing, everybody. Well done on this one, all of you. Very well done, in fact. Okay. So now the next, and I think probably the last clue for all of you in Fun and Frolic part two, guys. Well, the clue is a thorough or complete list of items compiled for checking. So it's a thorough or complete list of items compiled for checking, guys. The options for you here are chaos, disorganized, right, and checklist. So four options, everybody: chaos, disorganized, right, and checklist. All right, so four options, and the clue is a thorough or complete list of items compiled for checking, everybody. I've already started to receive the comments, and this is amazing. Okay, great. That was really quick, guys. I've got a lot of comments coming in. Lovely. So some of you are saying right. Okay, all right. And some of you are also saying checklist. Checklist, checklist, checklist. Okay, right again. Checklist. All right. I'm just waiting for a few of you to also answer in. So everybody who's thinking, come on, send me your answers quickly, everybody. Okay, this is nice. I receive a lot of responses. And well, yes, guys, the correct answer is the checklist. Well done, everybody. Well done on this one. All right, guys, thank you so much, everybody, for being such a participative audience and joining in and answering all the questions, so actively in Fun and Frolic part one as well as part two. So thank you, everybody, and kudos to all of you. Big thumbs up from my end, actually, this time. All right, thank you, guys. So now we almost reached the close of the session for today, and let me do a quick recap of all that we spoke about when we discussed an article study which was about screening down and zeroing in on that topic of yours, guys, and it just helps you take you a step further, because that is the first step when it comes to your blogging. Okay, you have to zero in on the topic of yours. I'm getting the thumbs up. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for joining in fact, today. Okay, so that was the wrap up for today. Well, I hope everything is clear, guys. I hope you're clear. And in case you have any queries, please go back to the start of the session and replay the session for any queries. And now the home task, everybody, is that we have provided the link of today's reference article in the description box for all of you. Go through the same so that it becomes easier for you to understand today's lesson better. All right, so that's your home task. And now, coming up in the next session for all my audiences out here is do's and don'ts of blogging. Okay, so we will be discussing this one point at a time about the do's and don'ts of blogging. So, everybody out here, you've got to stay tuned to our sessions on PSTV. Thank you so much for joining us today. And till we meet the next time, take very good care of yourselves. And like I always say, keep educating that beautiful, beautiful mind of yours, guys. Take care. See you on the other side. Bye bye.